Hi everyone, it's Christy Jacobs here with Milo the Magical Dog. Say hi Milo. Hi everyone. Welcome to September 2015. This is your angel reading. I'm a couple days late. The energy of August was very challenging for myself and for a lot of people, but I'm very happy to say goodbye to that energy. Venus was in retrograde and actually is still in retrograde until September 6th. And that has brought up a lot of things for everybody to kind of look at in regards to their relationships and the shadow of their relationship and what they want to move forward in a relationship. So if you've been going through some challenges, the relief is coming, I promise. September 6th, Venus will resume her directness, and then we can start implementing all that we learned from this retrograde, and start putting things into action and having more balanced relationships. So I'm sending lots of love and lots of healing for all of you who've been having a challenging time. I know it's affected me and it's affected a lot of my clients, so just know relief is coming. Also, I just want to remind everybody that we have 2 eclipses this month. We have a partial solar eclipse, the middle, I think it's the 13th, but don't quote me on that, in September. And we also, at the end of the month, have a full lunar eclipse, a supermoon lunar eclipse. The supermoon lunar eclipse often will eclipse out things that are not in for your highest good. So if anything leaves your life at that time, let it go. It's meant to be. It's probably karmic. It's probably complete. It's hard. Those are usually the most difficult things to let go of, but that spirit is saying, please just let it go if it walks away or it leaves or it shifts or whatever it is. You might move, you might release a relationship. All these things are possible. So keep that in mind. We also have Mercury going retrograde. Yippee! We all love that. That is, I can't remember, sometime the middle of September. Look up those dates. It goes middle of September into October. So that being said, everything I've been studying and watching videos, and it looks like September is kind of a rocky month, so bear with the energy. Be kind to yourself, be loving to yourself. And that being said, I'm just going to move forward with your angel reading. I'm going to use the Angel Tarot cards from Doreen Virtue. And again, we're flip-flop backwards. I apologize. I still haven't fixed the camera situation. It's been a very interesting year. I know for a lot of you, and we can all relate, that it's been up and down, and we've had a lot of challenges, but Spirit has given us breaks along the way, and I think that's pretty much how it feels like it's going to be till the end of the year. Just a lot of releasing, and so let's just see what we have. That wanted to jump out for September. Man, we have some jumping out cards, so I'm just going to go with them. I pull a card for each week of the month, and then I pull a messages from your angels card just as the theme of the month. And I'm going to put, well, you guys will love this one because it's been pretty much the theme for everybody the entire year. So I apologize, but it's patience. So I'm just going to start with this. I don't usually start with this. I usually end with this, but they're telling me, please take a deep breath. I am actually going to do this myself. In fact, let's just do this. Let's just take a deep breath, okay? Just let all of the anxiety go, and just breathe in the love that the angels are sending to you, and they really want you to be patient. I know this is backwards. I apologize again. But the message is patience. The other thing that's coming through is this month of September might be more of a time of going within, but learning. This has come through before. It's about studying your craft. Gather information. This is like the information gathering month, and less of the go out and do. It's more study. So more contemplation, more patience. It may not be that much of a doing month. I'm looking at the cards. Looks like by the end of the month, we're ready to jump in. So, all right, let's just start here. Again, this kind of falls in the patience category. This is the Three of Fire, which is typically the Three of Wands, which is a beautiful card. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. The first week of September, we are sitting with our magical dragon and watching the ship come in. So what they're saying is the abundance is coming. It's, again, have patience. Thank you, Spirit. We get it. And again, it's another more planning, doing research, make long-term plans. I think this also, the rest of the reading, and I'll show you in a minute, has a lot to do with relationships. And there's a lot of, like I said, Venus is retrograde. And so now she'll be moving forward. So this is about, what do you really want in your life, in relationships, in your jobs? Like, get very clear. We've been releasing a lot this year. And so now Spirit is saying, September is the month we're going to like regroup and really get clear on our intentions of what we want. This is making long-term plans. And it's beautiful. If you look at this card, it's beautiful. It's like, there's lots of color. It's really the ship coming in card, you know, traditionally in tarot. So please remember, it's still coming in. Have faith. The second, which is so interesting because Venus moves forward on September 6th, and September 6th is the Lover's card, is the 6th in tarot. So I find that fascinating. Okay, what's really jumping out at me here is the carefully weigh your decisions part of it. You know, is this, after we've gone through this retrograde and we've been reevaluating and we've been trying to figure out what is right for us and what is wrong for us, and we were told during retrogrades not to make any big decisions, they're saying is now, and by the second week of September, when Venus is starting to really move forward, we can start making some decisions that are in our best interests. Strong relationships will get stronger. Weaker relationships may have already moved out of our lives, but it's time to get very clear. Again, same thing, get very clear about making long-term plans about what we're going to bring forward into the future. Okay, again, by the third week, we either move a relationship out or one gets stronger. So this is a relationship begins a new phase. You know, everything is, there's really no negative here. Like if a relationship wasn't strong enough and it moved out, that's the new phase. Maybe it's a friendship that develops. Maybe a new person comes in. But this is, or, you know, maybe the relationship gets stronger and you decide it's time to move the relationship to a different level. But they're really, really stressing for you to follow your intuition on this. So you're being guided. Go within, again, the third week and follow that intuitive guidance. If it feels wrong to stay in it, if the new person coming into your life doesn't feel right, follow that. You're going to know. Yes, this is very heightened psychic abilities by the third week. You're in tune. So please, please trust that. This is another beautiful card. I love this. I don't know if you can see, but there's the angel coming out from the orcas out of the water. Let's see if I can get anything else from this card. Yeah, they're just really saying follow your intuition. This could be a new, like a younger person coming into your life also who's very sensitive and artistic. This could be your child. The page is often your children or a child who is very sensitive, and they want you to pay attention to that because there's a lot of psychic children on Earth right now who are really guiding us and teaching us lessons, and sometimes it's not easy, but they're saying please do not discount their psychic ability and their sensitivity. Oftentimes they take in a lot of the energy that, you know, the anxiety on the planet, a lot of the fear on the planet that's being cleared out right now. The sensitive children can absorb it and they might act out. And I've seen that with happening with some children who are just extra sensitive right now. So be compassionate to them. By the final week, we have new beginnings. This is the Dreamer. This is the Fool card. It feels to maybe like by the end of September, we're ready to take that leap of faith. After we've been contemplating over the last few months, and really in September with the eclipses and things moving out and things moving in, and Mercury is retrograde, we've been Mercury retrograde is also, it's not just like electronics, you know, shutting down and people driving crazy on the freeway. It's a lot of like reevaluating and reassessing, and it's just the re's, all the re's. That it doesn't go direct until middle of October, but they're saying like now maybe the time to really take that leap by the end of September. So bear with us, bear with the energy. It looks like a good month. It's very good for relationships. Again, let me put this out here. I'm going to show you again. We have the Lovers, and we have the Page of Water, which is the Page of Cups, which is romance coming in. You know, romance developing to a new level. So if that resonates with you in your life, then it might be more of another month of dealing with relationships. Let me see if there's anything else. Sometimes, all right, I pulled one more card. Got the World. Okay, the World is a completion card, but it's a happy completion. So, they really want to congratulate you on a job well done. Like, I know, like, we've been going through so much, but we have been releasing, completing, clearing, healing ourselves, light workers, all of us, healing the planet. So much is changing, so much is shifting, and they really want you to like say, congratulate, pat yourself on the back. You've done a great job. So just continue to have faith and continue to move forward. And I'm saying that to myself as I'm saying it to you. I am not immune to any of these energies just because I talk to angels. It's been challenging for me too. I think authenticity is really important. This is why the video is coming out on the 3rd. It is the 3rd, right? And not the 1st, because I couldn't put myself on camera the last couple days. So I need you all to know that we are all going through this together. And the angels say we have your back. And I'm here to help you if you need me. I wish you all a beautiful month of September 2015. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can contact me on my website at christyjacobs.com. Have a beautiful month, and I will see you in October. Yay! Namaste.